Francis Ben Kaifala, commissioner for ACC, well, themselves don't get the press conference, press briefing about the audit reports. But I feel to say it come late too. Yes, that's what I say. Because now every December, now FBK can do this press briefing here. Who say he say some man get for spend Christmas behind we counter, behind bars. Some man, if you know say you did it. Honorable Tawabi don't tell ACC let them find better team for do. Let them come out behind the audit report. But it look like I for say this audit report. Okay. It's not going to be like that last one. But before we come with this Francis Ben Kaifala, there is this post where they go around for a young girl where they say missing. But waiting gets me attention about this particular post. Now the body them where then the fen boku. Yes. The body them where then the fen boku. Now it gets me attention. Let me listen the story small. Florence Fatmata Bangura, the granddaughter, of the person who writes the piece. See a younger brother, Abdul Amin Sisi. He said they be left us for joining childhood friend and their mama for celebrate New Year. Well, the person we lost, 13 years of age, Florence, it be they communicate with him people them while them be in a church for welcome the new year. But after that, communication close. No calls, no messages, just silence throughout the day. Then on New Year's Day. So this silence here is unusual. Nazra, where this person we write na Enis, being reach out to Madam Finda Davis, that na the mama we na mama to them other two picking them where this Florence joined for letting them celebrate New Year. Yeah. They ask him, where Florence? Yeah. Madam Finda say Florence we all 13 years we supposed for the under ion supervision because na ina the mama. He say he no see Florence. So immediately they say the red flags were raised and couple of questions then come up. Who's them they no see Florence? Who side this happen? Why in order with Ion Paddy them when are this woman in picking them? How comes in phone be there with this woman in picking them? Why is they not see Florence? Why make they not call Florence in people them for inform them say, hey, you not see Florence so. They say these questions then be all the they on here, they no answer them. And as the situation they go, the days they go, they don't see them. So you don't come out from missing. Then they begin here, he say, oh, he drowned. Then begin to say, wait, who's staying drowned? Who side? Number 2, who's staying this happen? Who that be the way be the drowned? Nobody knows see him on that day, on New Year's Day. How una you and you picking them? Well, una dey in a hotel. Then Florence in the water. Where the body? Where in phone? Well, we believe say he not go swim it in phone. No. Why not send pictures? Because they say Florence na pick you like for take pictures. Why not send pictures saying be in a beach? Days later, this is where it gets concerning, yeah? Days later, then call Florence in people them for go identify one picky where they find die na Waterloo. He reached there. He found out say not to Florence. The police, now under mounting pressure for deliver answer, come again and report say they find another dead body na Banana Island. Yet again, they find out say not to Florence. But wait to. And all in the body out and they find a girl picking them back. You they get to say they come out. Teenagers them. The body then and they pop up so. So what's going on? What's in the happen? With teenagers them. Yet again, now Florence, now he missing so, now himself na another teenager. Searching for Florence, the missing one. Now so we can know now about other people body they wouldn't find. Sierra Leone. What's in the happen? Eh? Up to now, they no see Florence yet. In picture there, we hope say then go get right answer. What went wrong where? No so. So also have the join voice of the family to Salon Police for do a thorough investigation. Now true say he drown, he not drown. Waiting happen. And Mama Finda Yusuf get girl picking them. What you know, just come out and say the truth. Because people then they say, why you know be don't call the family? Say Florence is missing. And you picking them be there with Florence in phone. And they say Florence now they left in phone behind. And then other body then they will pop up. When they call for go identify, they don't find the people them. We go able to identify them body then they don't find them. This bring we come back to national identity card. No so. Eh? Mostly they ask say if them body they wouldn't find if them don't report them missing. Brother, now this story make you know about them body they wouldn't find. So I guess no, I have to say because this they influence your family na they report missing. So maybe then go call other family them we report missing. But Florence, now because of this peace, now make you say other body then them faint. And this festive season, this new year so. And them faint them body then they gal picking them, teenagers them. According to the piece, they say the other one, they get boku bid in ways. So when they go look at it, they say no, because Florence don't get boku bid in ways. Eh? Let God guide and protect we. Who will get picking them? Na Sierra Leone. How the country done they now with teenagers and they got missing. Just take that. I know so you don't see that video of that small bobo. We go do mommy and daddy business. Yeah, with him big one. Then they say, you know, one pay him. It takes stone, he bust in head. So the discussion now they say, oh, then for all the TT for rape. Eh? They say if not be the other way around, if not be Bobo, being do so, let's say the TT na be the small one, the Bobo na the big one, then for all the Bobo. What kind of a society we get now? When you look at the Bobo, you know what nothing. These are the same kid we go in a street, they spend money for big. They are, brother, give me a white, brother, I know it's for morning. They are not them. Not knowing to say the streets don't learn the mommy and daddy business as an early age. Whether they say not even the pick, say na picking. Eh? And then the things say na picking. Okay, you say na business you they do. So you customer, you not get age limits per you customer there. Age limits not there. Eh? Yes, in the first place anyway. Now the country this will get now. It's getting scarier for the young one them. It's in the way they do, it's in the way they learn. You come about drugs. You know, see that video, too small bubble, then they refer for kush. Eh? If that bubble they get mango leader with that kind about titi they say they take kush. Eh? He go to a back, you know, say no get money. If then they big now na the street, eh? Well, like that. Now then go to govern. Now the salon and they will want tomorrow. I don't think so. But these are the leaders of tomorrow. You say, they say now all man a leader. So man a who kick for be of tomorrow. Now I don't begin so today. Oh, do you? But it's not looking good for the young souls in Sierra Leone. I left to you, how you think how you say I'm. It's up to you. But with the daily happenings, it don't make it look good. But this is not the land who gets the one green. One and only Sierra Leone. If not to the body under, now small PQ they sleep with the big one. If not to dandy, now that they fed for drugs. If not to dandy, with tomorrow, now they destroy so today. We go make a harder. Let's say now we don't picking in and they can't come more fine. You get 100 come more fine per 1 million. How you think say that 100 they go survive them? It will be troubling. Maybe you know the thing so my big there and then they men them begin there. Tomorrow you no go there. You don't come more fine. Praise God. Hallelujah. Alhamdulillah. The other one they will not come more fine. They outnumber 4, 5, 10 them. The one they will come more fine. Who go be police? Who go secure? Who go enforce? Okay. You know they get Let they go. Francis Benkefala, look one for challenge parliament. Wait till make I say so. Well, 98, una begin for Wiba.
The 2008 Anti-Corruption Act gave the Anti-Corruption Commission the mandate for monitor, supervise, and prosecute corruption issue them where they happen our government or any public office where they use copper for billing service delivering. And for do this, the commission don't look at different thing them where go make sure say they're able for do this work, make people pay copper back, charge people, and other thing them. For sake of this, the commission don't look na the 2023 audit report where according to the commissioner, plenty thing then they where get corruption issue them where the commission don't think say na concern cause people take the country in money where they're not able to give accounts for.
So we start with ministries, departments and agencies. Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. Impress not retired. So somebody was giving money, say go and spend it, but when you come back you have to explain how to pay it. Nothing. Payment made with
He said nothing. But the thing about this press conference, I don't know if FBK be they try for defend corruption or be they try for make you feel like for say they come after corruption. Because in some areas, they say, oh, not only corruption as corruption, no. Because some of these are just administrative. Bruh. Any kind of name you want get, as long as the auditor then come waiting for happen documents the way for show they don't show. But at the same time they happen in okay where APC be they do an corruption, but now na administrative, not to say na like corruption. No corruption and corruption, lot take and show. Or else you know they look fine on your own part. They don't call Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Who say again?
without agreement. We told him taxes not paid, pay as you earn deducted not paid, child allowance paid for children over the age of 18 years. So there is a rule in the ministry that if you travel with your children to foreign missions, when the child passes 18 years, the government no longer pays child allowance for that because it's no longer a child technically. Excess expenditure without approval, 1,183,000. The Ministry of Health, another ministry that has a lot of issues usually in the Auditor General's report.
Now a Ministry of Health.
Fixed asset not available for inspection and verification. Salary paid to staff not available for physical verification. We have National Emergency Services, statutory deductions not paid to NRA. So
they pay salary to staff them. When they say, well, let's see them staff them, then they know they. Okay.
So they withdraw whenever we pay. Statutory instructions are things like NACIT, they are NRA, pay as you earn, PAYE. So they are cut automatically. They are supposed to just be paid to NRA. Judiciary of Sierra Leone, we told the taxes not paid to NRA.
Judiciary. Papa God. Judiciary of Sierra Leone. Ministry of Health, Foreign Affairs Ministry, Judiciary of Sierra Leone. Hey, Papa God.
Revenue collected but not banked.
You be the listen to the commissioner for the Anti-Corruption Commission, Francis Benkefala, where he be the talk for some of the issue them where the Anti-Corruption Commission found out na the 2023 audit report.
Wait. Okay, continue first.
In K on say the 2023 audit report shows say plenty institution them they pay salary to workman them we not able to get accounts for.
There is revenue not traced to the CRF fund, which includes GST, income tax, oil companies, and mining companies, about 34 million new loans. So every amount I'm going to call will be in new loans. That should be investigated, and somebody asks question as to why. Duty waivers given to individuals, institutions without documentation, amounting to about 11 million. We have aspects of Ministry of Agriculture, for example, list not paid by private business organizations for combined harvesters and dryers. Look at something like this. Salary paid to deceased staff. Imagine, Ministry of Agriculture paid 13 million loans to a deceased staff. Salary paid to staff.
Then a staff would under your deceased staff.
Staff not available for physical inspection, amounting to 400,000. Sierra Leone Chamber of Agribusiness Development, SLICAD. Absence of reliable records justifying the utilization of funds, and that amounts to 188,000. Human Resource Management Office, salary paid to staff not being available for inspection. Sierra Leone Police HQ, salary paid to staff not available for inspection.
Salon Police Headquarters. I think it's Salon. We don't like documentation. Is that what it is? Or the system so polluted, crooked, corrupted that God. Okay.
Leone Correctional Services, taxes not paid to NIA. Office of the Vice President, salary paid to staff not available for physical inspection.
Office of the Vice President. What about status? Office of the President. Office of the First Lady. Okay. Just ask you. Talking back, ba?
Salary paid to staff not available for physical inspection.
The commissioner be continue say withholding tax and other one them. Now some part the same issue them where the 2023 audit report say them public institution they are get.
Ministry of Basic and Senior Education has non-payment of supplies to TLMs, payment for WAS fees not brought to account, salary paid to staff not available for physical verification. You see how the same issues are recurring ministry to ministry. Withholding taxes deducted, Ministry of Basic Education again. There are a host of issues under the Ministry of Defense. We have Ministry of Development, unsupported documents, registration of renewal of NGOs. These are revenues that they renew and then it does not go into the Consolidated Revenue Fund and their revenue. A few issues under the Ministry of Technical and Higher Education, Ministry of Works and Public Assets, excess costs included in rental payments. Rental payments include excess costs and payments for works not done. So they pay for work to be done and it is not done, and those amounts are all here. A few issues under the Ministry of Tourism and Culture, and most of them, some of them are withholding taxes that are not paid. Similar problems, similar issues. Ministry of Youth Affairs, inadequate control over disposal of assets amounting to 10 million euros. Ministry of Mines and Mineral Resources, salary paid to contract staff without employment contract.
But waiting for be the next step from the Anti-Corruption Commission for address some of their issue where the 2023 audit report say. Francis Benkaifala explain.
Most of the issues you have, if you see what is against them in our remarks, is quick fix, quick fix, quick fix, quick fix. This Auditor General's report can be completed in less than 6 months.
So, forget. The other one, the way you be the one at you be completed in less than 6 months. Okay, now this one.
We'll be consulting with Parliament for them to allow us to do that with some of these quick fixes. And then the ones that are more complex that they want to engage with, they can engage with them.
Because Parliament, we don't tell and say, the Auditor General's report now Parliament then document, not to ACC document. Now, FBK they say, in go consult Parliament. Okay. If you consult them before you can do the press. Okay, alright. Okay, Parliament get all that thing for deal with right now. I make Honorable Tawano come for you that side. Because if you don't say you come up behind the audit report now, then get her. But now you don't see something where na quick fix. You able run after them, you get results. Rather than then go Parliament. You say the complex one you want left for Parliament. I tell you, if I don't get that agreement there first. Okay, continue.
So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this is the plan of action of the ACC. Leadership do what has to be done as leaders properly. I am telling you, this Auditor General's report could have been empty. How do we have more than 25 ministries, departments of agencies where staff are not available for verification? Why?
Radio Democracy go continue for give updates to the public, but the team them where they inside the 2023 audit report and the investigation them where the Anti-Corruption Commission go do for the Society for Radio Democracy. Master Soiree, the report.
Francis Benkefala they ask, Master Soiree, thank you, 98 to not thank you. They ask, say, why you go get people where then they work, when they say, una kalo can verify, say, now they work, they no agree. They ask why? Because a party picking them. Because they're connected to the power grid. That's why. Who that in the normal mind, we no get no connection. We then go say, auditor, they come, we need you for the A, B, and C. We go say, I mean, I don't mix Abodi, I'm not, Now, because they are connected to the power grid. That's why. So, if you ask why, me, I don't answer you. Then think to say, then big pass auditors, big pass anything. And at the end of the day, nothing no get for come on today. Now, when you they run so. They say, oh, for verify. Then they say, hey, no, what are this? This book and I be recommend now. This person, and the other person. Okay, we don't see all the person there. ACC can pull press release. Oh, Ministry of Social and so. We don't go there, we don't verify, say the workers they will not been there. Blah, blah, blah. We don't check, then they. Now in this, it's closed. We don't recommend, say, next time, they need for do, blah, blah. Bam, now in that. Now the country this all day. Land that we love. Our Sierra Leone. May God help we. How serious are we? Well, we're yet to find out with the battle against corruption. Francis Bekefala saying a quick fix. When I get a lot see.
Hey, good one. What's up, brother? You know, what did they go on? I'll not get too much for say today, but it's sickening. It's sickening because this young man, journalist, a very good boy. And of course, Mr. Mohammed Cornet, to all due respect, we understand, say, democracy come with responsibility. We understand that.
Which corner you dey talk first?
And Mr. Mohammed Cornet will make comment with the corner that's where you read.
Okay. Okay, no, now just
right.
Yeah, now listener on the comment section. Continue, sir.
Right. Democracy now a double-edged sword. This man not cost the speaker. He not cost him. He not say anything. He say sell game, rogue game. I mean, what else again? The one thing I find out with SLPP supporters, then something not right to now. For crying out loud, this like government thing, and then people here they work for the people of Sierra Leone. When I candidate today, they not for say anything to them people. Yeah, I they talk to them so. That's why they talk to big man. Then they get out and go do farming. If anybody go talk to them and farm, then he get right for shooting and head. For crying out loud. They not for say nothing to the animal. Yeah, when they go up, they talk about democracy, it get responsibility. Yes, we know that democracy get responsibility. But tell me what in this young man say. Way bad. Me, not tell me. This party candidate today, the royalty people, them. Anytime where you say something, yeah, not to say for talk to big man, not to say for talk to this, don't be a butcher. If anybody can meet you in a butcher market and tell you what you know for every, tell us say I need to sell give me beef. How about that? Take public office. Take public office. The money when they pay you, not to you grandpa own. Now taxpayer the money, public office. Not servant. If at least see anybody they go meet them at the shop and tell them bullshit. They trade at them where they sell at the shop. You see anybody go tell them anything? But they let them work for taxpayer. That's here. Table don't go turn. Things that one they feel said today a good thing. Let God make it not turn on our own side. Then we go they watch for law and they send comments them. Law they read una comments them. This man not say anything. In fact, if anything, he go for APC say pass the chief justice or the speaker. But and they tell people about APC. People, if you go look at my comment months ago, I've been telling us say when this thing is done, the APC then we want to sell this game, so I'm going to say mama sick na they go. Now this was say so. Even though we make kind of joke, some say then go to China, then go buy market. Now that the been for do. Then been quiz them, so go license pikin sick, and mama sick, yes, go back. Go look your archive. I said that. And I happen. So like what in the bobo, this bobo then at this place, he don't do it for a long time. He know them people there like the in right time. He know them. He know who that APC capable of doing. What they tell people if it's not like APC. This system, what the talking talking about the constitution, my brother Alpha and Ezekiel, una let able me on this. This we small remember when them they bring in the chief justice. The chief justice now be just like the way you say, now be ex-judge or lawyer. Now be always be a yes, now be always the speaker of parliament. Will be small will remember that. Now, be always that. Then, if they say, well, then change it now because now democratic dispensation, well, this constitution, then right time during one party dispensation, not to during democratic dispensation. No. And one will be they argue with me the other day on we social media regarding why Pakaba not been changed. We're not right. Because Pakaba meets are now on a democratic dispensation. That constitution did not be for take place again. In that constitution, they na one party state constitution, Andy. Why then they use them for democratic dispensation? Pakaba before the whole thing. Now I get to what they say. Pakaba for scrap them because that constitution, the word they write up now for one party state. Pakaba for scrap them, you know do them, and it's by Kruma for scrap them, you know do them, and then when I said not go for scrap them. And if not the way we shaka Stephen Milefa, not to because then then get members of parliament, then get cabinet ministers. Now we have this, now the same members of parliament different from cabinet minister. First them, now the members of parliament, now then a cabinet minister them. Will not be one party state. You know, and the last time again, I'll be the talk about Nigeria, the connection with Sierra Leone and this Yahoo and ritual business. Somebody make comment say, what in Nigeria got for do with this? What in Nigeria got for do with this? Let God make you relative, they not get caught up. And waiting to go on a saloon. You will be write that comment while they talk about how Nigeria don't enter na Sierra Leone. If you follow Nigeria, good one. If you banana like a day-to-day thing, then they kill people and kidnap them for money ritual. Now you don't enter na salon. Now this one you report, but the amount of young Pekin and where they die a day. Do I know no but so they call line and where they sleep na that table, where they kill for money ritual. You know the number is staggering. Salon they on a time bomb. But people when you come to the politics, they go, wait. You have been commenting, I hope you did listen. You have been saying what in Nigeria got for do with this. Don't worry. Nigeria go reach Naidomot with this behavior who they go on to. Then you go know what in Nigeria got for do with this. I mean, them police here, the other thing, to me, if you left to me, Okada not for riding, they're not for even pass inside Freetown. They're not for pass inside Freetown. Just like I get the same feeling about them, just like I get with Marky Tuman them. And then nobody not tell me say they not build market for them. They not be for say way that the bills, they not build enough toilets. So where you want PC, the piece inside the parlor because they not build toilets inside the room. Inside your room. No, not to excuse. Street now for motoka, market now for Marky Tuman. We sit down watch the Marky Tuman and take an entire street. You just give me a triple 18 the other day about the area who said me grow up, God Street. They just take the entire street. Bombay Street, you need to pass there during the daytime. Kadu Street, Gori Street, Elba Corner, you need a deer. They go damage your motor car because they run over the things, then they box your motor car, they kick, they do everything. Like say now you go find them plava. Where you drive na street and it's supposed to be motor car road. So they not see any. If they want to move them out today, I applaud anybody who want to do that. And the chief minister, with him back and forth with APC, would they tell you now what that APC be? But people are not going for believe. Then two party are. Then just they make love we hold we self and clean we self who saw the go. Just like what me brother most did this, but it's not easy for let Sierra Leoneans then turn against them two party right now. Because we don't they see them. Like ANC in South Africa, the people themselves don't they tell them because they know say the old ANC, even though na them bring civilization, maybe go call them, but the people are now will take over from when Mandela died. Now corrupt people. Now I make we dey see how people in the turn against them. We see a 50-something-year-old party na Botswana where they just get rid of them. Opposition get rid of them. We they see her now all over. People and they wake up. Hopefully, Sierra Leonean then go wake up. The party royalty them, like the one who they see with SLPP. You can't say anything. Then they support anything what this government do, anything what this party they do. Everything is okay, is fine. Let God make them continue for fine. Like go with him, the man and say, can go of some things. Let the ending fine. Lord go no more. And till now, thing fine, but today they say but when they say mumu opposition when I need to talk with me not make sense because when you're in opposition you need for talk, you need for oppose, you need for bringing ideas in, which the chief minister right because APC Samura where they ask her they say you need to give you the whole and to himself till he can have power that not to opposition. Tell me what you get for can do law they know now, but hide the whole and to yourself, not to cuckoo, not to hide business. But now the two party then what we get. Now we don't get to the one where then they beat journalism. We watch where they beat journalists in a stadium behind the president who say sit down. Woman then just go give them pancake. Then say when I go sit down. We then don't they say they need to beat people and they need to jail people and but behavior like them why how them behavior yeah get anything for do with democracy. So I rest my case, let somebody else talk.
Thank you very much, Umar. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What do you get for it today?
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to our panelists then, and to all listeners. Um, you know, they say some of the cultural norms the more we get, they always morph into to whatever constitution we get or how people and they even act. And government, even people who we don't elect for, let them work for we. The same attitude what we get, we culture don't accept, it's not too different. They mention this. If you day in a house, you day in charge of that house, and when they see how father or mama then they react to them picking them or people away then they under them. The moment where that person, even though not the truth, it begin for say some things into them. If he see him in a place where they know one let that person talk, or it talk him in a different tone, the reaction from that person is so harsh because they not they even look at whether within that person they've been talk not true. No, it was because of whose side it took him and how it took him. Now, so the culture don't accept that. And so, I know they see anything where it's difficult for understand when people then they react and say, oh, for talk to a big one like that. So you big one, for telling truth. And so, or for talk at the time where one for let you talk. Whether not the truth you see as you talk no more in the big one he would take the action because at that particular time, now you get the power. Just like I did in a house, now you get the power. If that picking one for turn you, you say, I'm not gonna feed you. You tell and say today, no, they eat. That same behavior, it morph into waiting with a try for land as a different culture, regardless of how long democracy don't take now Sierra Leone. It's still the fight for stay away from cultural behavior to a system where they allow people to speak their mind when they see something they go wrong. Now would they fight? And this guy, man, in faith, actually deceived by APC. Because when you listen, like Witi Brahma say, he's perfectly correct. Yeah, it costs APC people more, or he attacked them more than the speaker. You know, and that part they definitely, if me they able for advice, I'll go tell and say next time, stay away for attacking them personally, attack the behavior. That will make a little bit of difference. It will give you definitely a safe way, you know. So, for instance, if you say, let's say the speaker, for instance, for don't say, you know, that way they had the speaker be talk and not think say now the way down the way you for address something like this instead of you say in. So that democracy what they practice as I be say, you know, it's still the fight. It's still the fight. And the one thing we will not get, regardless of waiting journalists and they say and give award or whatever, freedom of speech not there. It's not there yet. Believe you me. Because that freedom of speech they talk about say it did not to just for journalists, it's for everybody inside democracy. It's for the day. Yes, we go try for a little bit add with cultural norms that we get in terms of respect people. Again, I make it a very difficult way democracy young, way people and education not there for educate or teach the people and put the people to understanding how they for react, how they for sound like when they get issues with particular law, But I understand back the reaction of human beings. When you continue for press people, they give them information, they try for suppress their own information quick, then they call you names, and that's they struggle with, and they really ask the young people away and they in power right now, especially now SLPP. Let una begin for, open this thing up. Puts the people and wait and they support una and wait and they na una side into understanding of how this democracy they work. Chief Minister, you talk say SLPP for the make APC for the make una learn una think. How about the masses of non-APCians and people like we who they talk all the time? How about you begin for think about the things that what we say? Open this system up. Yes. You said, Chief Minister, see democracy is tough. As you be saying, they always allow people for basically call you out, tell you some things that way you sometimes really they feel good for let them put you name panel. But not that nine democracy, because tomorrow where you not there, you go want with support for call other people away and then at that same place they about some of the things that we then they do wrong to the country and to we people. The speaker he make it so personal and he make it so clear that then they give this example then they do this example so that other people then go afraid for talk. He talk say every time this man they just go to the one way they for praise you, then they left with the people. The journalists and other people away then get critical mind for think. Therefore, begin to talk about some things that way in all right into any policy that they try to put in place. The only reason why everybody or why people go talk on a policy we in all right, now because he not 100% correct. And now that's the democracy they fight for, so that we will continue for faith until we get everything right. But that they only happen if people and the way they critically think and criticize that policy. So why you they say, this person always critical of some? Yes, that means something that they wait for fix. The journalists that wait and they then now they fought a group them per democracy, parliament, the president, the journalists them, then all part of that process, and the judiciary rather. So the judiciary, the presidency, the parliament, and the journalists, all they help we for let this democracy work. So then for be always critical of any policy we get bought, we go affect other people. Not to just policy we go favor few people. The one day way that policy get for affect, now the business of the journalists for point them out. You not for expect everybody for just sing the same song for you. Tomorrow you might not be there. They beat time. As you meet us, so you get for left hand. So tomorrow, when you not there, you want the same journalists there for continue for point out policies that we know 100% correct. Now that's the democracy they yearn for, sir. So I come back to we young people, the thing we education supposed for do for we, now for let you think and make judgment, not to everything where you see or hear, we 100% correct. If you not put your brain around that for let you understand whether this is correct for you or not, then you will continue for support the wrong things then. Yes, we culture they allow for shut up people away and they under your control, whether then they talk the truth or not. But the time don't they go far now, because then people and they wait and they under you then get access to areas they now wait and they get information. We would tell them different things. And that we want for let una they do if we want this democracy to work. Una not for just they say, oh, why for talk to that big person like this? No. How about you think good one and reflect on the policy way the young man they talk about and see inside the man way they support today, tomorrow, in no day, and nine them do and so. How you go on for let that policy work for us? Naimeba Uma, they always remind we about that particular things the way they say na APC na put time place. Yes, it's sometimes annoying for your but not the truth. So that means Ingo get that sharp cutlass for call back una out tomorrow. We una no day. By then you go feel say in an APC posse. No, by then you go to call out waiting SLPP be left at the table. So please, this education way they say they try forget. Now that's it for do for you. For critically think and don't believe everything. Try for make your own judgment by doing many research. Think about things outside the box, look other places and compare that information there before they say not talk to the parcel. If the bar not doing right, if I for tell them, just say, Lord, we find we have for constructively put them when we tell the bar, say this policy are not too good. It not go help. It not go help. We not go help. Help the future. Because we think that they put in place today, 5 years later, it will affect the country and the people. So, Lord, we calm down, reflect on things. Then, Lord, no, they support. Because tomorrow, the man with the support today, no good day tomorrow. How you go feel? We don't want that. We don't want that. Way the Lord they do the right thing for everybody, even the one way do them. After we go sit down and go say, you know what, I be messed up. This is not the truth. But when everybody they see and bing say this white, you say no, black. You for believe say black. If you not believe that, then I will kick you out of my house. Hey, buddy, right to. Get not to you whole time. You don't get nothing for doing. We meet and so you get for left hand, and the other posse will come, so take will be bad off pass yourself. And we don't want that. We want this democracy for work. If not, we want for continue for practice. Thank you so much, Tripway. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Usman, welcome, sir. What you get on this one today?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Tripoli, for talking through. And thanks for the updates and the news events in the country. Salon. Regarding the MTI, we last talked to the urgency of action where the ministries and departments and DEPA. There's a lot of urgency who they see. The urgency they see, not they see urgency in development plan. They see urgency in terms of trying to bring things, public partnership, other things that we can develop. But that area where the action itself, then we plan them so that it will yield something better for the outcome. We don't see about many things. We see another urgency back of areas and where we see now the ACC man, they try for urgently come up and give a press regarding an issue in the disregard of the action of the Public Account Committee. And here now, if you talk about the Public Account Committee, you know, see, they said they own action for scrutinize. But it's a matter of how the institutions them and government policy and how government get for established, then we wouldn't they do the structure of public administration. And the structure way the one that we the public administration have for do. And the government regulation of what them for do as a government. So, but here now they see like say the ACC they fed the PAC, the Public Act Committee, for say, oh, we don't give a boundary trade, you know, not here. So the urgency, the camp and the Public Account Committee for get their own collection, either now because of everybody gets in own camp. Well, if everybody gets in own camp, now they see say now this is back they try to say, well, they hand all the pan this camp here, I not go there. If I not they go now the office of the president, I not they go try to do this, but I will get selective one there where I know see them where they not belong to a particular camp, like itam because of either would they fight for a particular position for let we go ahead, or sometimes would they fight for a name, or we don't know what thing they go on behind the curtain in terms of these areas of the government itself, now the structure, now branch then they inside the investigation for couple, with that government by constitution and say we give na power, but then say now they try for claim power upon the PAC because now then they say, well, the PAC, according to this, they for do this, they for try for change some of the things there, then they directly, any way they directly talk to the PAC, you wonder what thing they go on between E and the government setup in terms of structure of administration. It's quite a big thing, but the urgency of action is quite a lot because when it's even in the week, it's all about the establishment of the new pricing formula and the urgency of how the people in the camp for can change price, and the one that will be done see then the urgent back for take 5% pan the for let them with the add extra 5% pan the tax of the and we import rice. So but you don't really know the balance between them and the profit of people and who get for gain that parboiled rice in price. So it's all about urgency, but we only hope say the pricing formula then we able for look am so then we able for downplay am a bit so that you can down to side good for meet people in income more than they get for live. We talk about the ID card again, that digital registration, we're very useful because that one they will not say all within the outside and the foreign donors or foreign development partners they try for him now for them SDG there so that you will able to get within a kind of identification for development so that the development plans that we did behind the ID card not to just for develop the revenue of the government for now but also for development of within the person they hold the ID card for in purpose so that you go able to forget that development date anytime we go if you get them you show them or if they use them for something where they in data they inside with digital go able to bring them. So you talk of that area there, but people and talk of the area of health now who die for talk then data are all very easy because we get that public partners in health, which then they do now that the health side, the patient information. You know, the patient information, how they go able for store am. And we go na any hospital, we get that treatment, we then go follow in case you get anything. And somebody will suggest say they can forget back health ID card. When that one day they don't go make the ID card direct, they only involve like we then go say you get blood type or something certain illness and they will get where they work out with so that they will get an ID card day. So in case for urgent treatment, but that one then they can follow depending how available things and they. So in the urgency now, not to the urgency for let them go just take the action. See, when I can't take her because now then they left the police then, now then get for decide because from what the man she say, we just tell the police then for let them go check. So we left now which type of method will they use for check, whether they go warn you or they go find you or they go arrest you. But looking at the system and structure, as I say, by that administrative structure of the police, then will urgency back, then will urgency let will hold you, let will arrest you, pay fine, and do this. You talk an example to the bike riders, but it's a matter of urgency, action, making an approach where you say development go can, now you go able for sustain development. But only hope say that side when go look into them, say yes, then go able for say yes, the ID card, not to just for say we not get out, we left and give police, then get for get an agreement. So it comes down again when we public administrative system, how then go able for work. Not to say you will left and give them punish you, or we want this way now so they for punish you, now so one and punish you, or now they own an ID card, the national registration authority say would the left and give una to the police them. And but looking at the structure, you need ask what they happen now. You also talk of severe bribing and Ian Senge, together public and media a battle between voting and the statement with the doubt of voting they go on between wherein the relationship for say now would they know say the country you don't get wound and the wound where the country get not a wound where now a wound where even then at top of your body now the heel where the worker for like you move the country now they the wound day. How you go able for amend these wounds? Things like a big challenge because you get for examine yourself for whose idea they want get for like can put for development. And if you talk of voting at the history of voting don't pass in the country, you know the situation, and then you want for bring national unity, you go always ask yourself, say, what thing I go do now? Because based on the past now of history, the question is what I go do now. But if you take certain type of person, we get that courage day, and the courage and of that leadership, we will get that power. They say now with the trace voting, now the things them who will be repercussion or anything when a bad thing tomorrow will come if we do this, then we try for unite. But if the battle they come between people who they aspire for be leaders and the one that we try for say with the show face for social media, it's a big problem wherein things you know will work out well. But all hope say that we're able to foresee how development plan then will come instead of plans of developing the ideas of fighting in the social media. You talk of the EU safety aviation. Well, this aviation system, the point we begin, and I know say that one day, therefore try very hard for say now for try for level we're able for rights. Therefore, try right within a kind of an appeal or within them would do in terms of that oversight. Because now the oversight, that area for the oversight in terms of safety guidelines in more EU data, and then try for explain and try for show what are the needs in terms of more how the certificates and the areas and more that airline maintenance and for organized information and then the coordination for getting information from them. So what you would like to see now say there might be information what EU can require from them in terms of safety because they forget a special independent body where EU go recognize say these are specialists there where not to just local they can come for check then they come for let them go see how the cooperation of the oversight they work. And that oversight they then get for they say that they visit the face annually and give reports. But we already know if they report there, the government know they give in terms of the oversight people and when are technicians who for know about technique, now they for employ and get this unit. So but what would they try to say? This might be an urgent action where the president might say now would they do what's in a performance index for now we see who that they perform well and would they award now. So we don't know if at the urgency that one day some of these ministries are pushing forward or now the urgency for say well deal there let's try do make it go. So I mean, say go get me, let the deal go. Whatever will be the outcome. So these are the things where they doubt the public because the public go want say one get the service of what una they bring. But if una not bring that in the whole way, we forget that service, then a big question and a big target. So it's a matter of having to know how would they try do the safety oversight, commission am, na body way for it on its own, na body way for get people who are engineers, na body way for get a committee who for able to do well. So only hope to that side then go able for review and see what they require of them. If they know what they require of them, they do that investigation and then give the evidence say na then tia we don't do. But it will get to the what they call the Westminster owner for security. Westminster group will not know what is the relationship and let's say they get good relationship with EU. They're not able to ask them for no because they are dealing with SUMA. But these are all questions they ask. What is the coordination between all these sector, civil aviation, the ministry, and the one they would work? And so these are all questions who they hope say them will be able to answer and development good day. Talk a bit about saying again the auditor general. But one hope say back the statements they all would in the council, like I they say, then get for the come where person no will say, well, you can't tell me again what I they see. Can't tell me what I don't feel and what I don't confirm say. Now the process this. But when you come for can't tell me all that thing now of different process, you want for lost me ideas of what thing maybe don't know. And when you think because of your ideology, say I want for can't begin a revolution or I want to find a way or route over, I will find kind of politics. But it's a matter of knowing the rules and going with the rules and make go say your own battle, where the battle. Now for you self ego for say now what me think. But when you get of what you think, you get for be philosophical. The philosophy now for let go for know the idea of what you understand and what you go able for work from what you understand. Because if you debate and say, well, now what in the artificial, mean effect with the artificial intelligence, we are the battle with her. But I know they work the political way of development, so they become separate. But one hope say we'll get brilliant thinkers, and those brilliant thinkers, as I say, consciousness go there, and then that human intelligence, it will be shaped with the character we get. That human intelligence with the character, it work together. Then anything when they say they use with intelligence outside your knowledge now, it will be able to work towards development. But if you're not there, now they see even the the speaker of the house, they tell me say he forget what in a public petition committee say he did it because of the people if they're not like anything they bring them to parliament and now that they sit down there na him but now it is carry ownership of a decision. So, but that decision they now because of an action we urgent because he urgent say that about the lambast within the parliamentary body so then get for put an end so what he need for do. So, but all these are all urgent acts when people only reflect. Now when they say wait first, go let you go tell them why. Wait first, but people they know they wait for development, they wait for let them take action, they wait for let them decide thing with a national issue. They not want for know if the national security will affect, they not want to know if it will bring inequality. But we only hope say then go learn for let them will get something in a conscious and brilliant way where they go do decision them so that all action then will be action with an urgent one, then we'll do them in the way we approach for development. Thank you so much. We pray for everybody get a blessing and a blessed week. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usman.
You're most welcome. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Uncle for the welcome, so what you get for me?
Good evening, good morning, sir, from your side, and good morning. Thank you very much for the extraordinary service where they put off in a salon because me admire you so much. You dey go everywhere, going to climb up the Kabbalah Hill. Well, thank you very much for making this the all in there. You've been talking something where you touch me about networking where you talk say then they point finger at Sarah network where una go some places them or the blackout when they try for give some network them. Well, this now just for make say then they recognize the voices the way they na Sarah network, and this now more the reason why I think see from all the followers the way they na Sarah network. If somebody just they give £10 or $10 per year, this network will get a lot of people on the ground who will give more information to the people. But I would just encourage everybody follow think about that. Because we know say the journalists in a salon, then I report them the report. They not get critical minds. They know they analyze things them the other way. Waiting government tell them waiting officials say, now just the report. The way I come to that, the first thing I talk about now, the journalists themselves, the press in this country. We don't know the critically analyze figures them. Because you always don't talk about where government is saying maternal mortality don't come down. You always dey talk about say dandy on paper. But now they don't come prove unto we. The latest figure the way they get about births and deaths. But I know you any outside and critically analyze those figures. Well, me I can't tell me own. Because this is very important for the population growth, for everything they go and talk about. Even Mike Berawa in our state house, he talks say because he can't put a comment about development and I therefore tell him say according to the economic figures that we will get from 2018 to now, not the one I don't take forward to in terms of development. Everything just don't go beyond. All indicators they don't go beyond. So now I would say, can't tell me say, oh, maternal mortality. I say that is wrong based on the current figures who I give. Because according to 2024 government figures, we get 300 people per every 100,000 people births. That within that they get for tell we. Get for tell we say now 0.03% or 0.3% of the deaths that they will get. But the figure they wouldn't give you, they're very alarming. Because they talk say we will get 246,000 births them. And by then 246, then they say they get about 3,500 stillbirths. The one they will die, then pick the way die, they not see light, or we didn't die shortly after that, after they born them. So that in a 1.5%, that means 5 times the number we government they report to we. Because I always tell Mike Pera, say my figures they're wrong, now political figures on the give. And this is a clear example. All side we the president they good and they talk say, oh, don't put them onto this figure. Now what I can't tell we. If you tell me 246,000 people then born them, 3,500 picking them, then die for that process day, that means say every 100,000 if na so for believe in our figures then if we don't get 750 deaths, not to 3,500. That in about 5 times the population, the number of Nagiwi. So meaning say if we get journalists in a salon, we for based on a field. Everybody can it's a figure they analyze. Now one is say look in this on a parliamentary, it on parliament. Wait to jurisdiction this is say oh na government policy or transportation. Then we will get a headway. But journalists will just want to talk about all things or they just the report what the government is say. How the population now we not able to determine things how they go think. Journalists, as I talk, journalists and civil society them. Now for the people, now the third world, now they did it. If now the Western world, if they tell me something, I get my own way I dey look at things them. I don't believe for depend on journalists for tell me. But this is the reason back why I talk say let people then come on board. Let's say a network, I mean, because they analyze things then I they want to just stick within the report give we. Anyway, the second thing I want to talk about now, but waiting the chief minister say about the Lara. This again, all man we done the talk say, oh, the APC, but the old politicians they're not good, local with young man them. But now we see say all them young man they would only come not just about jobs, loyalty. This what you can't talk about Lara, so now prove which and it remind people again who said they don't come out with Lara till this moment. Well, me, I will come try again my best because I anyway cover that program they, during the week or last week we will not become on I don't know I think during the week where the talk say if it change figures them it talk am so but let tell people them who side that change figures them because man they ask which figure the way it change. Una remember the time when they count that audit when they count Kenyan, Ugandan audit people them when they count the country 2019 then they count that kind of audit they say special audit We then claim say $1 billion. Now in the people and the embezzle way then want ask people. Remember that thing they called Mohamed Bangura as information minister, Momo Conte, they all for good talk. We then go clear the name them back. So Lara Gona 98.1, now he talk say, according to the figures the way we get, which people will come, what did this JJ Safari claim? In order na paper, because then be one for like report things like then politicians they ain't think but no Lara talk say, they on paper. It they on record now just because we they keep records or we didn't talk so nobody no remember say now this they be saying they talk about. They be saying they talk about that audit day, that special audit. Now he make it talk say specialists then come, we not do am on his own, he edit them, not to say it be. Then we want for Lara report, what did they want, what did then say, then the politician they talk say $1 billion and they don't can discover from this audit. Where after the people are not go, they make hype. Now only the information ministry that they jiggy and then thing run it disappear. Ministry no can waste money but for cows extra auditors them for just can't make political game. That was what he was talking about. He can't remember we back say this fight with Lara, it don't come a long way. When I remember back, it came a time when you talk about that audit, say they go work for person, they even we don't interfere upon that kind of audits day. Because what happened, Lara, the other farms them they can hire the audit service for go audit for them. So the thing in talk say that the government talk say, oh that enough for be the audit people that money the way they get now for put here, now for use them this way. Lara said we don't agree, say okay, we agree. Yes, that never can happen. Because then talk say, for work for other people. Not to say a bad thing. Now because they know it's an auditing, farms them, they can call them for make them go audit for them. Then people everything will be they happen before they come to power. If for change. Because they want to get a good name. A commodity. Remember again, some of the audits they wouldn't get audits in the country. They can back the time. You can see they talk about like 2020 now, it in a 2024 audit or 2023 audit, 2019 he did it. Then come say no, for be like that. Come put 2015 but we audit where he makes something the number big. But this was how it was happening. Everything for change. This all now affect this we didn't get to Lara. What would affect me the way we don't get about the timber volume? The volume, how they audit timber, then they can put then present to Lara. Now Lara, the audit talk say, well, according to this volume we give, now some $1 billion or so, now it don't disappear by this money we will present. So now they can't talk, oh, the government money not reach 1 billion. They can't talk to 1 billion loss. Now that's okay. Now according to the volume we will give. So now then agree say, then they go, when they go, then they go adjust the measurement. That the next time when they can audit the timber, it will be accurate. Now Lara say it's fine. Now he even say sorry for that. When he say sorry, now he capitalize on and say the boss don't make mistake. No, he don't make mistake. Now, according to the measurement on give, say now so now they export timber, now the person make evaluation on. But from that time the timber not come again. So all we try for say this thing who they talk about mean say na fake receipt. This audit is not about fake receipt. This problem all is not about fake receipt. Fake receipt na just a small thing. They look for a reason for sack the person. We get two main audits the one I always talk about. This timber audit and the COVID audit. Now if what happen at that country they don't want for let it be. Because they knock out this current auditor, don't give, I think 3 audits now audit report, only mention that COVID audit. And Lara we don't open the small opening for that audit day. But they not really talk, they not talk about, they don't want me to talk about them. So make people know say the money we did by that COVID and that timber is more significant than just fake receipts them. So if they allow Lara come back, they go audit those things, they go see those things on paper. So now in any effect, All what these people are trying to do is they say they don't want to be held accountable. That's the bottom line. You see, as I talk again about journalists, allow just add this more. Remember, I say Alpha Khan, when you go to the station, he talk about say them the SLPP government of Akaba, it been left 520 billion. That's what you talk. But I been not talking not to that, not to left the left for APC government. The reserve where SLPP be left under Pakabani regime because the reserve now a mandate with something. Then we left 540 billion. We change them to dollar. That thing they now be about $150 million. Now in be left. And as Kuruma Kami, he add that money to up to 500 and something $1 million as reserve because this now mandate with something. So Alpha Khan as a liar, he goes to on a station, they talk, say, well, the journalist not able to counter because he not even understand what the man they talk about. But if Nami Alpha Khan talks, I will tell him, quite right, not to so, this is not the money we left, this at the reserve. Alpha Khan just they try for talk, say, the former SLP government, where them be criticized, where them be hold accountable, like them, they, if one cannot talk, say, they be left give the reserve. We know to so it be. So these are all the things that we be see. Journalists, they forget a specialization. We then report things then. I don't know. I forget time because I look at this thing again about the rebasing. I don't understand what they mean by rebasing. We see they rebase the economy for make GDP to debt because again politics will enter there. You know, remember 1 to 10, the financial sector don't come now. Radio democracy where you talk say with the lorry base now the GDP debts to GDP don't be 59%. Where the one we didn't be given 2022, the GDP to debt we don't go 98%. What did then do the rebase with the rebase, then pull all the other year them from 2002 we then begin count this debt to GDP to 2018 they don't whip them all. Now then put them to 2018 from 2018 to now. Now make it thing already to 59%. You see how dangerous the people are that they are running this country. That means if another government come, because they don't borrow money too much, because it's still too much for 6 years, we still leave 59% to GDP. That means we don't over borrow. And now the other government can for come back. So okay, from if now 2028, okay, now we put 2028. Now we start from 2028. You see how dangerous the people are they run this country. So it means say then say the person who within our power, like then so now the person get more space for borrow. So if the for instance this budget will then present this year's way now only 30% of the money will they get 90 at the budget. If they go borrow, say they'll make 100%. That means say by the time of 2028, we will run again 98 or even more than 100% of debt. So if another country government come say they whip up. So it means say we continue to get debt the way be say debt servicing now. Because remember it will be 22%, 2019 debt servicing. Now I don't go to about 59%. When I imagine how debt servicing would be if people can continue for borrow at this level. Anyway, I'm not going to summarize on this debt servicing again because of time. I will continue on next week. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Uncle Fode. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're always welcome.
Yeah. I want to say thank you to Uncle Fode for your contribution today. Land that we love. Batunga, what you get for you, sir? Welcome.
Yes, my family, thank you. Salon na country where me not know what thing will be the fix. I can always tell people then say people that can get solutions to who problem them, but whether they're in charge, they can tend for forget about the problem then, the solution then. What to see in a parliament and days here, not just a thing where they happen every day when abuse of power. Anybody if you say connected to power, they can abuse the power and with no consequences. They do it with impunity. So whatever they happen around the country, now because the people that were connected, they feel like because I'm connected, I have the protection. But Umar can talk about the constitution and our problem. But I would disagree with you. There are a lot of laws then in this country people don't follow. Simple law them where they on books. Must start with the driver's license first. Before you talk about say now the law. Okay, the law they in this country you always say if you take a road test before you get your license. You didn't have it on right now. Send the camera then road transport. May go ask them who side they test people then before they get license. Show me one place where they say now you have to go test people then before we give them the license. Go test. It ain't in the books. That they operate, and they operate. Plato, when a renowned philosopher, he said good people don't need laws. That's with people them, basically, if you're good, your morals, your integrity, you will use them as law. Till you say in all rights, you not do them. Now that Plato they try for talk about. There's also another philosopher by the name of Bernard Shaw. We say we don't need good laws, we need good people. What good are laws if they obey the law or they implement the law? We have a problem at this country. There is no implementation of anything. Law, constitution may not just be in the constitution, like how Mama been doing. Okay, you know what? Then with the money me, they talk about one party, might just make laws then. If you know say you not get for obey the laws then they. The politician if you know say they not get for go by the law then they. But they put her just for law. Now that's Bernard Shaw they try for say. So if law they just for the sake of law, like as I refer to the road transport, now law. They implement them? No, they don't. When I show me who said they say driving school then they for commercial drivers then. And you see now commercial drivers and they drive commercial truck them. When any other country, even Nigeria, they get commercial schools then with for commercial drivers then. Working like for compare ourselves with the West. America, you crazy go jump now motor car where you not get license. You know why you not go do that? Because they implement the law. They see even the NJC then they full up in a ton right now. See the way they know see they not go do na the West. They do now. Like for fall like them small beginning. For they drink and drive, they hold the beer na the hand, they drive. Which way they know say they not crazy for do na New York. They not crazy for do na London. But they do na. Why they do na? Because they know say there is no implementation na. So when you're not able to implement it, no law no say if you take care of your wife and your picking them. They not the law. When they go marry the wife, then they tell you say if you take care of this your wife and na law. There's nothing like that. Nowhere in the world. But your moral, your integrity, you as man, you go say, okay, well, you know what? I don't marry this person. I don't come born with this person. This is my responsibility now. There's no law in that. You can tell your wife say I need to give chop money. No government said oh you responsible. They go for run out you for say, oh, this guy is immoral. That's about that. But they go lock in a jail because you not feed the wife or you not feed the picking. No, they don't. Even some states then they we say you the parents, if you know why you picking, you get the right to go left and identify a station. I know they see people that they do that, but that's the law. You can do them if you want. If you say one follow the law, so brother Uma can say the law na APC them, or yeah APC them they write bad laws then. Okay, if the laws then so bad, where every government can campaign against, on a APC na the right, where SFPP does they don't na power twice, not to the same laws they will get. Why did they keep them? Because they know certain laws that they protect them. They laws them, Momo put loopholes for protecting themselves because if you just want to do them, like I tell you now. So we can talk all we want. We can bring the law and say, okay, This not the law. We take the American constitution, bring an Salona, yeah, it will be the same thing. I can go further. When I take all the senators then na Washington, when I bring them a Freetown, then when I take the Freetown parliamentarians then carry go to Washington. When I get into country, a couple years and see if America no go down and Salon will go up. Why that will happen? The senators then at the West, the Kinkanaya, they will fix the problem then based on the law. There was a time where we get after the war, the commissioner of the Inspector General of Police have been Waitman, have been British na Kabana Brigham. It can reform. It reform. Now the same laws they're normal, but able for reform the police until where it come out, what happen? Everything go down by kill. So the laws are just laws if good people then they for implement them laws there. The law give the constitution give the president the rights for open office. That don't mean say for open 2-3 office for the same work. Yeah, there's a law. The constitution also say the president get the right to travel. That don't mean say for travel every 2-3 days. You know, so they put in laws there because they expect say if they seek an high office like the parliament, if they seek an high office like the presidency, if you get some kind of moral conscience, if you get some kind of integrity, where you go say, okay, you know what, I get the right to do this, but if I do them, it will benefit the people then, or it will make the people then suffer. So when they talk about laws, if we always think about this, there is no law where say for do the right thing either. There's no law. Okay, you can go to the Bible and the Quran. When are the most funny thing what they see in this country? All the MPs then, right? Whether they go swear in a parliament or take any appointment, what did they swear per? The Bible. They believe in the Bible? No, they don't. But they also okay where they will be so in the Bible. The thing I can see politician they do. I don't see politician, don't tell me something in private. Then I see on a TV. The first thing we do now for swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to me picking them. So if you know say where he swear to God, it don't mean anything to them. The same way they go put their hand on top of the Bible and the Quran, it don't mean anything to them. There was a guy, I don't forget that there was some kind of CSO civil guy where say Ingo prefer for me they bring Sebe, for me the politicians swear on the Sebe than they swear on the Bible. Because they know say the Bible don't mean anything to them. The fact that they bring religion, philosophers them, this whole religion, I make some people them, they're not can really believe in this then religion, yeah. Because the whole religion they bring them as constitution. Before they begin write constitution, they wanna go back, wanna go see say the basis of religion, and if I make it go deal with the moral conscience. Now make religion, the Bible, that's what the Bible say, that shall not kill. That's what the Quran say, we kill one person, it makes you don't kill the whole world. Is it that fact? Probably not. Me no know, me not be the one that write the Bible, but the Bible is just there for make it will remind you of things that we not for do. It not necessarily means in a law. So now make them politicians they know say the Bible is just a Bible, the Quran is just a Quran. The president go put on a Bible, he take out of office. The MP then go put their hand on top of the Quran, they take out of office. Are they gonna abide by the Quran and the Bible? No, they don't. So the law is just a law. If there is no one to implement the law is not a law. Now that's how they try for say. So the whole problem in this country now the law and the implementation. Family, good morning.
Thank you very much, Batonga.
You're welcome, sir.
Right now na Waterloo, it's 5:33 in the morning. Will I shock you? It rain. I don't know if it rain, but yes, rain they come. Right now. I wish I did on the other side, and not the inside. Why they force the drizzle on the roof? I was like, wait. Not to say na rain at the area. Yeah, again. I step out for confirm. I just hope say no more to can left open no more. But sometimes we need worse. But it's raining. The pathway midi. I don't know for other people. The chairman himself, Daniel Oldfield. What you
Yes,
get for me
sir.
on the spot today, sir?
Are you getting me loud and clear, sir?
Loud and clear, sir. Jerry, very happy New Year to you too. Yeah? But seriously, you know, we can always glad it for Daniel Oldfield personally for always coming here and being with us. And just like I explained himself, you know, that is him Sierra Leone. We one of him picking up till now. We don't know nothing. We got missing. But he's a strong man, you know. So we hope and pray safe Florence, then go find him. And it's heart-rending though. Heart-rending. With body the other and tell say they go and see. Girl picking and teenagers. God help Sierra Leone. The rain don't stop. This rain is not get good plan for me. I be facing I want better rain so as a commoner directly na bed but I again say let me not mix Sunday. Well, now the place go can extra hot for that small rain we cancel. Alright. We'll be back on Monday. Yes, Monday. The rest today Sunday. Till we meet back. Triple say tata. Thank you for always there with we. Look at much o'clock now. Almost 6 a.m. salon time. Wait till that. Then make it 2 man, then mutka they don't begin blowing, then they call prayer just now. Ed Sabak go can't take the lights. Gonna the hour this. La left I want to, huh? Till we meet back. Triple say tata.